my GRC colleagues, MOS Yosela, Ms. Penilo, Mr. Zainal Safari, Dr. General Pudducherry, Mr. Gantian Po, grassroots leaders, residents and friends. You have seen that in the last few days, the world economy has taken a shaky turn. The rating agencies have downgraded America's credit rating. The first time it has ever happened since ratings started in 1940, nearly 100 years ago. If America were a smaller country, it would have a big impact on the borrowing costs of America. But because America is such a big country, it could possibly overcome this downgrade. If it were to happen to a smaller country, that smaller country would face serious problems, as we have seen in countries in Europe such as Portugal, Greece, Ireland. The world economy went into a sharp decline in the last 3 years. Our economy also went through a sharp dip, but we were able to make a strong recovery last year. The rapid swing means that Singaporeans face dislocations in their jobs, salaries, and also in housing supply and costs, and inflation is also a problem. The government is taking steps to deal with these issues to make sure that we look after Singaporeans. We are building more HDB homes, especially to house our first-time home buyers, and helping Singaporean households to work fair, utility sale, and rental and SMCC rebates. The Community Development Councils and MPs are also assisting those in need. Our big challenge in Singapore is how to maintain our economy, manage our growth, and have steady economic growth in the face of these greater uncertainties and volatility in the world economy. The US, Europe, and Japan are major markets for us. They are facing major economic challenges. For too many years, they have spent too much and saved too little. They now have difficult decisions to make. They have to raise taxes and cut government spending to bring their finances back into balance. But their politics is in gridlock. Political parties are unable to agree with each other, as we have seen happen in the past week in Washington, where they are more concerned about short-term politicking than the long-term good of the nation. This makes it difficult for them to take the decisive action that is needed to overcome the problem. It seems strange that when there's a financial crisis, the solution is to raise the credit limit so that more borrowing can be carried out. This is a short-term solution, a short-term measure to address the problem, but does not solve the long-term issues at hand. So we in Singapore, as a small country, we have to make sure we follow sound policies that encourage investments and jobs, and that we remain self-sufficient so that we can secure our future in the medium and long term. My colleagues and I in the Pasir Ris-Punggol GRC, thank you very much for your strong support. We will work hard to deliver on what we have said we will do, to improve our towns and to improve our living environment. In the background over here, you can see a brand new sports complex that has just come up in Pasir Ris Town, and only in the last few months, our residents here have been benefiting from it. Punggol is developing rapidly, and so are Sengkang, and upgrading works in Hougang and the Buangkok area are also taking place. We will be able to build a better place for all of you to live in. But to do so, we will need your support. First of all, we need your support for the sound policies that the government has put in place, so that we have enough resources to do all these things, to carry out upgrading, to improve our schools, to build a new polyclinic in Punggol, a hospital in Sengkang, and a sports center as well. We need your support at the local level in small things, like to help keep our towns free of litter. We need parent volunteers to help our schools improve, and grassroots volunteers to promote good neighborliness and to help those in need. So let us stand united to build a better Singapore and a better Pasir Ris-Punggol GRC. To all our Muslim friends, I wish a peaceful and holy Ramadan and a happy Hari Raya in the weeks to come. I wish all of you a happy National Day. Majulah Singapura. Thank you very much.
Thank you.